Okay, I'm recording now. We are doing similar polygons. I'm going to speed through the front side because I started my recording late. So if you need to press pause to copy something down, please do that now. Here's the rest of the page. If you need to press pause, please press it now. Okay. I did another one just like number one. I separated the triangles because that is an easier way to compare when you break apart the two shapes. And now I'm going to go to number 4. Okay. If the figures below are similar with a scale factor of 2 to 3, find the value of x. If I know my scale factor is 2 to 3, that is going to be a fraction that I write down. And then 2 obviously means the smaller parallelogram. So I need to write the smaller parallelogram on the numerator of these two sides because these two sides are obviously sides that are similar. Equal, set it up as a proportion, 42 over x. Order matters, 2 over 3, 42 over x. Okay. 42 times 3, 40, 40, 40, 2, 2, 2, 126 equals 3x. Cross multiply. Divide both sides by 3. What do you get? 3 goes into 12 and 3 goes into 6. So it should be a real quick division problem.
42.
Thank you, sir. Yes, yes, yes.
2x if you're cross multiplying.
You are cross multiplying, yes.
So wouldn't it be 2x?
Oh. Yes, sure would. Bummer. Thank you for pointing that out. Yep. I'm going to write down number 5 just so you have it, so you know how to set it up. 6 over 5 equals x over 28. Obviously, the big triangle is on the numerator, so my big triangle has the side x. My small triangle has the side 28. Okay? Now, 5 and 6, I was given the scale factor. Now, I need to find the value of x. But I don't know what side is congruent to what angle is congruent. So I need to actually do my method from the first page. A is congruent to D. Because see, these triangles are rotated. B is congruent to E. 2 lines. C is congruent to F. 1, 2, 3 on C, 1, 2, 3 on F. Now, the sides. Well, I could do a couple things. I can look at my letter order, or I can say, hey, what side is in between the first line congruent and the double line congruent? X. That is similar to the side between the first one line congruent and the double line congruent. So X and 25 are similar. It's also AB and DE. AB first and the second letter, DE first and the second letter. I want you guys to be really good at this. Now let's find another side. I could do BC, BC and EF. BC, let's do double line, and EF, double line. I can do, oh, obviously the last side is there. have to write a proportion with two fractions equal to each other. What do I put? Two fractions equal to each other. Volunteer. The similar sides are what I'm writing. I have to find X. No one? Okay, I can do it. This side corresponds with the 25. So I'm going to put X over 25. If I start with the X, that's my big triangle, I better start with the 28 on my numerator is equal to 28 on my numerator because it's the big triangle that I started with over 25. Wait. Just kidding, over 20. No more mistakes, Mrs. Grant. Cross multiply. 25 times 28 times is 700 equals 20x. And answer, somebody. There's 5.
35.
Oh, what?
35.
Okay. You were right. Okay. All right. I'm going to go to number 8. Oh, let me write down number 7.
Ms.
Just in
Grant,
case you
can I
care.
ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
For that question you just did, are you saying X is 25?
35. Yes. It's 35.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I got confused.
Okay. Here's the proportion for number 7. I'm not going to do it, but I'll write it for you. 75 over 40 equals X over 32. I'm going to go to number 8. Okay. Write your congruencies, angles, and sides first. Get yourself set up so that it's easy. Because right now, one triangle's facing this way, the other triangle's facing that way. Like, okay. D, E, F. Look at the order. D goes with H. D goes with H. E goes with J. Double line, EJ. F goes with G. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The sides. DE is obviously the same as HJ because they're listed in the same order. DE, one line. HJ, one line. Similar sides. EF and JG. EF, 2 lines. JG, 2 lines. Are you guys able to do this like somewhat on your own if you had to? Like, am I explaining it enough? Let's solve for like X first, okay? Obviously, because 9 and 15 are similar and they're both filled in with numbers, I'm gonna use 9 over 15. I can only have one variable at a time here, you know? So 9 is small, 15 is big. Small to big. 9 over 15 equals 12 over X. Because they both have the 3 lines. Okay, 9X. Twelve times 15 is 180. So I divide by 9. X equals 20. Y. Let's use 9 over 15 again. Somebody tell me, what's the fraction? What's the order? What's on the numerator? What's on the denominator? Now I'm solving for Y.
Is it y over 12?
Are you going small to big? You have to go small to big.
14 over y.
14 over Y, because 14 is the small double line and Y has the double line. So it's the 14 and the Y. So just because the triangle is shifted or rotated doesn't mean you can't do it. You just have to proceed with caution, right? Proceed with caution. 9Y, 15 times 14 is 210. It doesn't go in evenly. I'll tell you what it is though. 23 and third, 23.3 repeated.
Miss Gray,
Yes, sir.
how did you get like 9 over 15?
Those two sides were the only complete pair in the whole thing. X and Y were used up, and I don't know X and Y. So 9 and 15, I knew that they were similar because I saw that DE, side DE in order, first letter, second letter, matches up with first letter, second letter in my other triangle. So I'm looking at how it's written in the information that I'm given. So DE was the same as HJ. And so 9 over 15 is what I used because that's the only complete sides that I was given. I'm going to do it again on number 10. I need to know what goes with what. Well, number 10 is a little bit harder because it has like a binomial. But look, AG matches up with KX. AG, first letter, second letter, matches up with KX. So I'm going to make similarity there. GM, second and third letter, matches with XD. GM, double line, let's do double line, matches with XD, double line. This time, I'll just go like the left triangle and the right triangle. I guess this one's bigger. Okay. All right, you guys help me set it up. Oh, good, I have time. Somebody help me set it up.
$32 over x plus 3.
Yes, because they both have one line, similar. 32 over x plus 3.
And then set it equal to 36 over x plus 6.
Yep, very good. So, cross multiply, I got to do distributive property here. 32 times the quantity x plus 6. 36 times the quantity x plus 3. So work that out. 36x plus 108 equals 32x plus 192. Solve for x. I do 2 steps at a time, which is totally fine. 4x equals 84, x equals 21. I highly recommend, of course, that you separate the figures in number 12. So draw 2 triangles, the big one and the small one, label them properly. Now let's use the information that we're given. BR equals 4x plus 7. Obviously, that's going to go with 12, right? BG is 18. I think that all is good. We can set it up, right? I can do small over big. Okay, right? 12 over 4x plus 7. The hypotenuses. Equals 8 over 18, yeah? Bottom over the bottom over the bottom, 8 over 18. Cross multiply it out. I have a distributive property. 12 times 18, in case you don't have it memorized, which I'm sure you don't, is 216. $32x plus 56 equals 216. 32x equals 160. X equals 5. I'll give you number 11 in case you care. 25 over 10 equals 4x minus 1 over x plus 5. That might be something you can practice and see if you could get that on your own. All right.